Hi guys. Alright, so day I don't remember what day this is with the Kratom Withdrawal. So causes heart cardiovascular disorders. So yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. Today's the first day. It doesn't hurt to talk. It sucks, and I don't even know why I'm doing this. I have no idea why I even got on here. So I just hope you guys are okay. And yeah, don't take it. Don't take it, and it's fatal. People that are taking it are fooled. You are all fooled. You're high all the time as a kite. And when you're done, and when you run out, and you can't get it anymore, look what's gonna happen to you. Look what's gonna happen to you guys if you still think it's safe, because it's far from safe. It is deadly. I have done a lot of drugs in my life. Never have I ever have had this bad of a withdrawal. Your whole body, it fucking hurts. Your face hurts. Your fingers hurt. Your hair hurts. It hurts to talk. It feels like you're dying. I thought I was good. I thought I was really good. And I didn't think that this would ever happen. I never thought an herb could do this to somebody, but listen to this. Anything that affects the opiate receptors in the brain binds. It binds. So when you quit, your body is balanced. No, it's not balanced. It's completely out of balance. And your mind, your body's in shock, your mind is in shock. It's trying to balance itself, mind and body, and it doesn't work. You just get sick. You get so sick from all of it. Sorry. So yeah, lots of vitamins, lots of water, lots of vitamins, lots of water, meditation, rest. So yeah, it's too scary. And then all those people that did die, that had kratom in their systems, had methadone in their systems, but they were trying to get help. They were trying to get help. So that says a lot. It says a lot right there. It will eventually be illegal everywhere. I really think, I hope. And I love the people that try to attack me and tell me that I am, the people that aren't going to try kratom because of me, which I'm very thankful for. Don't. I love the people that try to tell me that I am going to kill these people because they're going to turn back to hard drugs. easier to get off pain medication than it is this. I ate 50 Vicodin in a day, and it was not anything like this. You don't know what's gonna happen with this, and it's honestly scary. It's scary. I don't know. So yeah, just lots of rest, lots of insomnia. Yeah, you're not gonna sleep good for a long time. It's very scary. It's a very scary thing. So, hopefully people that see me on my public page can see what I'm going through and then make a educated decision on whether to try this or not. If you don't crave it, I don't. You don't crave it. Coffee helps with withdrawal symptoms. You just don't crave it. I don't crave it. The taste, never again. And if you don't have a good support system, then you're fucked. Because it's very mental. You are messing with your entire biological system. Anything that binds to opioid receptors, it affects every fiber of your being, and you get withdrawals. People say that, oh, I don't get withdrawals. Most of these people are already on pain medication. For anything, fibromyalgia. It's scary. It's real. It's a very scary and very real thing to do. It's scary to go through. I feared for my life. Honestly, I thought I was gonna die. Sleep. I finally slept good last night. So I don't know. I don't know. I will get back to doing Ouija. Everything else, Ouija boot camp, it will continue. Everything will continue. I will not let the death, or I won't let a tree be the fucking death of me. So it's not fun. It's not fun. So, and it's sad that the people that get help try to get help. They get on methadone, which is supposed to help them get off of Kratom, and that's what kills the combination. So it's a lot riskier than I ever thought. I don't feel anything anymore. I feel dead inside. I feel completely dead. I feel I just feel dead. Like there's just absolutely no hope. You crave to be normal. That is the hardest. Craving to be normal, to feel normal again. That is the hardest thing to do, is to want to how do you live? How do you live again? I don't know how I'm going to go. I don't know how I'm going to do anything anymore. And it's one day at a time. Everybody says one day at a time. Take it easy. When you live with somebody that is very verbally abusive, mentally abusive, and if you have somewhere to go, and if you're going through this, go there. Try to be just try to be calm. Valium helps. No, actually no, it doesn't. I lied. Nothing helps. The pain, nothing. So yeah, just be safe, guys. Be safe with all of the herbal alternatives. I didn't know that this would ever happen. It was a miracle. It was a miracle. It was miraculous. The first time you try it, it's amazing. No pain. Then, what I noticed when I started to use it, I started to want my old habits. I started to want painkillers. I started to want speed. I started to want Adderall again. I wanted to drink. It's like it masks everything inside of your body. And then when you're off and you're done, it's a hell. It's hell on earth. This is hell. This is hell, guys. Right here on earth. Don't. Big shout out to the guy that I watched yesterday. I commented on your video. Your 25-day, I don't know, I didn't check your date. Your 25 days, and you were still feeling like this. Today is day 8 or 9. I just kudos to you for doing what you're doing. I don't know how you did it. Lots of clothes. Lots and lots and lots of clothes, blankets. Yeah. It's scary. It's very scary. It hurts every second. Me again. So I don't know. I did pull some cards. I pulled a card and it took me an hour to write what I thought. it was the sun, so good health to come. I don't know. Just do your research. So anything, I mean, it's an opiate, only in a tree form. Anything that mimics opiates. Tramadol wasn't an opiate. Okay, I got addicted to tramadol from when I broke my wrist. And they said, it's not an opiate, it's not addictive. A year later, it's a class 2 substance. And class 1 is what they want to make Kratom right now because they don't know. There's no proof of healing. There's no proof of its miraculous cure. There's proof of the fatality. There's proof of what people go through when they don't take it and when they try to get off of it. But there's no proof that it does help. There's absolutely no proof. So, the Naku, National something of Kratom, you guys are pretty wrong. I think all of you guys, it's because you guys are high on Kratom. That's why you guys don't have the withdrawals. You are high, it fools you. You are completely high all the time, like I was. I could go forever. And I can't do that no more. So, I don't know. Just try to be sorry, I just zoned out. Just try to be safe. Some really good alternatives for me today. Adrafinil, dopamicuna, coffee, and that's it. I don't know what else to say. There are other alternatives. CBD. That's the best way to go. CBD. That does not have withdrawal. You don't withdraw from that. Just be safe. And make sure you have support. It's psychological. It's very psychological. It gets you. It's the snake. It's the snake. It's smart. It's intelligent. And it's got a plan. And you can only live so high for so long. And you can't do it. You can't live high. You can't live high all the time. Well, not on Kratom. So I went to the doctor and had an EGK. It messes with your cardiovascular. So they found all kinds of stuff. It's scary, guys. It's really scary. So just know that. Know that it's not fun to sit and feel nothing. And to crave, to want to be better. That's the hardest. It's the hardest part, is to want to be better. So you have to cut people out of your life. And I had to. And I regret it. I love those people with all my heart. But you have to cut them out. Anybody. And it's hard. It's the hardest thing to cut somebody out of your life that you love. But there's so much support. Not here. From you guys. There's so much support. Sorry. The understanding is what it's overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. But the amount of people that know what you're going through. It's overwhelmingly joyful to know that you're not alone in all of this, I think. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should check myself into a rehab. It's too hard to do. It's way too hard. So just, I don't know. Thank you, my sister, for the money incense. I can't smell it, but I'm sure it smells amazing. Thank you. Everything goes by so fast. I don't know. So just be careful and don't do it. Ever. Unless you want to feel like this. Unless you want to go through this. First 7 days is the worst. That's over. That's all over. Sleep goes back to normal. Just a little bit. And then having fibro on top of that and having all that come back, it's terrible. It's painful. Everything hurts. everything. Shoulders, thighs, knees, backs of the knees especially. Intestine. Your intestine it feels like there's a rope tying around it and just pulling it out of your feet. So that's the big thing, is the pain. You never know how you're going to get through it. I did not know how I was going to get through all this. I laid in bed and I had visions of death. I saw death. It was peaceful. It was so peaceful. And it was calm. It felt good. It was the visions. The hallucinations are scary. Very scary. People's faces being sliced off with a cheese. A single cheese slicer. The handle with one single cheese slicer for a single slice of cheese. Visions of that. Cutting people's faces off. Visions of demons, which aren't real. Well, your own demons are real. So yeah, I don't know. People are gonna argue. We can argue this to, the death of all of us. There's not enough research done on Kratom. There's no proof. There's no papers. You're supposed to get papers when you get your Kratom, so that you know it's been tested in a lab, so it is not adulterated. Gaia Botanicals. That's where I first got my first pack of Kratom. And when I ran out, I felt awful. So my Kratom did come from Florida. I never got papers, though, that it was tested and it was safe. Now, if you go on Gaia's website, GaiaBotanicals.com, it says that these are not to be ingested. Don't you guys think that's a little too good to be true? I mean, it's too good to be true. It's scary. I don't think I'll ever be myself again. And I miss you guys. But I can't be sick here. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. Sorry, I have to rock. It hurts. You can't be sick here. People get pissed at you. People get angry with you. My favorite thing is just get up and get over it. Okay, I'll do that. I'll try that. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. You can't get up and just say, hey, I'm okay. It doesn't work like that. Ever. So if anybody does go through this, and you don't have a good place to be, if you're not, if you're not supported in addiction recovery, try your best to keep it together in front of the people that it pisses off. It's hard. It's really hard. I didn't know that this was ever gonna happen. How can this happen from an herb? Take it all back. I would go back. I would go back. I would change it. I wouldn't take it. And I just don't want anybody else to go through this. So it's day 9. Or 8. So yeah, I don't know. Just don't do it. That's all I gotta say is don't do it. Unless you want to hurt like this. So just be safe, guys. And be safe, do your research. I don't know what else to say, but so, alright guys, I love you all. And I'll see you guys soon. So, just be careful. Be very careful. Alright guys, I love you all, and see you guys soon.